Alright, so today we're going to be doing our BWOODY engine mounts in the 2006 PT Cruiser GT, and I got them in ionized red, and I think they look really good. I really like the color. I think it's definitely worth the $15 extra to almost pretty much color match the exterior of my car. There's the instructions. It came with 2 washers and a lock washer, and those are up. The other one's in the engine bay already. And yeah, let's get on to it. So this is where the fact upper passenger motor mount is. It is this piece right here, and as you could tell, it's not really doing too much. It's literally off the actual mount itself, as you can maybe see, yeah. It's not good. And it appears that there's one bolt here. I think there's a nut on the bottom side. Yes, there's a nut on the bottom side. So the bolt goes through this nut at the bottom. This bolt goes into this metal bracket here, and there's the 2 bolts right on top that go to the block or the other motor mount, which connects to the body mount. So I got my buddy Dan here, and he's going to be helping me because he brought his tools. So yeah, so we're going to get that bolt out. I think that's a 17, I believe, right there. Let's take a look what we got. Hopefully a size that fits. That would suck. I doubt it. We don't have a size that fits, do we?
Probably not.
Well, we don't have an extension, so what do you want to do? You know? Alright, so we had to improvise. Well, we took this and, you know, went with a go, and we got it. So now it's coming out. We took this section off. You can see how bad my motor mount actually was. Pretty gnarly, eh? So, BWOODY mounts are going to look a lot better on this, I think. Also because they color match. So, yeah. Hopefully that's going to be good. And once we get this out, we'll start putting the new one in. So, we got the mount in. All bolts are torqued to spec. Next thing we're going to do is pull the bottom plenums off and get to the lower mount and start that.
So here we go, we got the Harbor Freight jack here, and this is the most safest thing you can buy. Alright, we're going to be using this to hold the engine up.
You know what's sad is this actually doesn't even hold the hydraulic pressure. We'll just put a jack stand under the motor, it'll be fine. Alright?
Yeah. Oh, man.
You gotta keep the Mopar hat on, Dan. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, so this cover's almost off. Dan's working on the last bolt. This one up here was a real pain in the butt. That one was great, like in the center. Clips, of course, are easy. Here, let's see what Dan's struggling with real quick. Oh. What do you mean you almost snapped the brake line? That bolt. Way up there is the one Dan can't get to with that nice socket. So I'm gonna have to do that. And Dan's talking to the other Dan. I have a brother named Dan as well. Looking at Max, working on it. So yeah, cool. All right, so we got the plenum off, as you can see. There's a slight oil leak, just a slight one that we're not going to be concerned about. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the pan leaking right here. Maybe you can see it. That's the pan. Well, first we actually have to support the engine because we don't want it to fall, and we don't want to mess up our new. What are you doing, Dad? What are you gonna do?
You gotta show them this.
Show them this car? Alright, Dan insists to do a little startup and a quick little rev with the blow off. You're a dumbass, dude. I need to blow my motor up. She's only got 190,000 miles, dude. The motor's cold! Pearson!
This is what it's like. It's too cold.
No, we're not banging limiter on that car now.
Alright boys, so rule number 1 with the stick shift car like this one. You always gotta, when you put it, it's in gear, right? You gotta take it out of gear, and you gotta shake it like that about 50 times just to make sure it's in neutral. Motor mount in, we got the old one out. This one is pretty worn out. If you can see that, it's wobbling back and forth. And then this one here,
Gone.
she said no more.
Yeah, she said no bueno.
So Sam's getting the BWOODY one back in there.
I think this is how you do it. I'm pretty sure.
If you can see it right there.
Yeah,
So yeah, we'll show you when we're done.
Alright, you guys ready for the first start?
Yes, sir. No shakes.
Beautiful. Don't mind the check engine light. Alright, so we just came back from a test drive and it runs a lot better. Motor's so much more solid with these BWOODY motor mounts. Definitely worth the 15 extra to paint match it because it looks so much better. Even that lower mount looks so good. I'm not gonna put this cover on because it was a pain in the butt to take off. So I'm not gonna put that cover on now because I have to do some more things while I'm under there. So I'm gonna leave that off. Next thing, what are we doing? AC? Figure that system out.
Yeah,
I gotta do plugs, coils, wires. Probably a timing belt, brakes. A whole list. I have a list on my phone. Lower intake manifold gaskets.
lowering springs.
Yeah, we gotta get the teen lowering springs. Catless downplate. We gotta do the, you know, hell yeah. But runs good. We what did we get up to? Like 35? No, 25-ish mile an hour. Went down to the cul-de-sac. Did third gear up a hill at 1,000 RPM. But it runs good. I'm not driving it hard right now because there's a lot of vacuum lines to also address that are just gone or missing or either cracked. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. I just gotta pull this thing out. I don't know why it's still here. That's been there forever. And yeah, so if you guys want to stay tuned for the next things, you can subscribe to the channel. Notification bell on, please, and like the video. Cool. Thanks, y'all. See y'all.